はい、今日はジャパンゴルフフェアに来てます。初出展となってるテックウィンドさん、ボールのですねレジン、あとはパターマットのウェルパットを展示してるみたいなので、ちょっと遊ばせてもらおうかなと思って来てますので、行ってみましょう。これが、ボールのレジンですね。今回なんか立浪監督パッケージが発売したみたいなんですけど、実はレジンって、実はコアがこのコアですね、ボールのコア真ん中のところなんですけど、ゴムとかそういうのじゃなくてレジンっていう素材でできてるので、こうボールとしては違った性能が出てるということなんで、このボールも結構楽しみな商品だと思います。はい、じゃあウェルパットちょっと遊んでみます。おお、オーバーした。結構リアルですね。よろしくお願いします。ちょっと遊んでたんですけど、ウェルパットどういう遊び方が基本なんですか？
はい、本格的にパターの上達を手助けするパターマットなんですけど、ネバーアップ、ネバーイン、届かなければ入らない。なるほどなるほど。このカップと想定される丸を通り過ぎて、
通り過ぎちゃっていいんですね。扇を越しちゃってたんですけど、
大きなパッドを手に入れましょうというような。
なるほどですね。はい。これもうちょっと詳しく聞きたいんですけど、どうすればいいですか？
ちょうどメーカーがフランスから来てるので、よかったら
ぜひぜひぜひ
通訳するので、
この開発の裏話とかも聞けたりとか、
はい、多分大丈夫だと思います。
なるほどなるほど。じゃあちょっと行ってみましょう。
ありがとうございます。
このウェルパットってどこが開発のヒントになったのか、こういうのを作ろうと思ったきっかけって？
There was no putting mat on the market with real rolls you can find on the green, because normally the mat are really fast, and you didn't find the same rolls than you can find on the golf clubs. And also there was no putting mat, or you can really train with a training concept. That's why we create Wellputt. Wellputt is not only a putting mat, but is a training concept. With Wellputt you will improve your game. We start to design the mat 10 years ago, and we launched 3 years ago. And the most important is not the mat, but everything is inside the training book. If you follow the training book or the app, you will become a better player, a better putter. Because the most important is not the mat, but is a training concept with the training book and the apps that will definitely help you to putt better. A lot of people in the market want to put the ball in the hole, but they don't know how to put the ball in the hole. And the most important thing in the putting is to have the good speed. If you have the good line but not the good speed, your ball will not go inside the hole. That's why we didn't make real hole inside our mat, to push the people to get focused on the good speed. If you have the good speed, you get definitely more chance to put your ball inside the hole. The first difficulty was to create all the exercise for all the different levels. For beginners to professional players, we have to think different level and different degrees of difficulty for each exercise. And the second difficulty was to teach to the market to use a mat without a hole. Most of the players want to have a hole in the mat, but no, for us no hole, because the most important is to go to the good zone, the Wellputt zone.
一つのマットの中で上級者、中級者、初級者で、かつたくさんのトレーニングメソッドを一つの中に入れるっていうのも多分難しかったんだろうなって勝手に想像するので。
Yes, because we have to think about the design to help you to train about your eyes positioning, your stroke, the speed, and to put all these different degrees of expertise. It was definitely hard to put everything inside only one mat. And we developed also the mat with Cameron McCormick, Jordan Spieth's coaches, and it helps us a lot to all the different exercises need to be on the mat to help the player to become better. At the beginning, it was difficult because nobody knew the brand and the concept was difficult to explain to the player, but now it's going good. I think the people understand how it's important to have the good speed to put the ball inside the hole, and now we are selling really good in Europe, we are selling really good in the US, and we are selling really good in Japan too. The most important thing this mat will do for you is if you follow step by step, you will train. And in between, because you will train, you will become a better player. Because like this, you can show the speed of your ball, because your ball will cross the hole and you will try to finish in the good zone. But also if you put too much speed, your ball will go over the hole. And if you will go over the hole, never up, never in. It's not good to have less speed, but it's not good to have too much speed too. It's important your ball finish in the good zone. That will give you most chance to put your ball inside the hole.
We think the golf market in Japan is growing. I mean, from France we don't see it too much because we're not here, but through TechWind we have a huge insight of how the market is growing. So we see the golfers practicing putting. Yeah, we have a lot of opportunities in the market, and we hope and we think it's going to work. Actually, our first impression was, why don't we do 3 meters and 4 meters? But then we knew that spaces and areas are quite small in Japan, and apartments, houses are quite small as well. So we decided to create a special product for Japan, and that was the 2 meters one.
日本の住空間がやっぱりなんかイメージとか頑張って想像しないと僕なんかだとできないと思うんですけど。
Actually, we needed someone to trust in Japan, and TechWind was here to say, hello, we need a 2 meters one because the 3 and 4 meters won't work on the market because no one is going to buy it because of space. So we need the 2 meters one to fit in those places, and to, yeah, this is the benefit of having a Japanese mat. It's smaller and it's for everyone. We expect the market to grow again and again, and hopefully the Japan Golf Fair will help people know our brand, and we'll get a few more mats on the market in Japan.
And help the Japanese players to improve the game. That's the goal of Wellputt. We want to help the player. Putting is half of the game, and if you improve your putting and if you improve your shot put, for sure you will score better.